Welcome to the Tokyo Black Hour.
Congratulations, because you are now a part of the Tokyo Black Hour. I am your host, Jermaine, aka Color, aka Yo Daddy in the future.
What's going on? It's going to be your main man, J.R., the most unarticulate man in the world, and welcome to the Tokyo Black Hour.
What's up? It's your boy JR, aka Brandon, aka the White Liaison.
What was that? Hello, my name is Dusty, and I'm the translucent one. Good evening, and welcome to the show.
Hello, thank you for coming back to our Tokyo Black Hour show. This is just Lisa. I'm playing the little sister to this big group of guys.
Hey, I'm Arthur Christian Terry, and I'm uncomfortable around people with toe rings.
All right, what's going on, everybody? It's going to be the Tokyo Black episode number 48. Sorry it took so long because we waiting on Dusty, but apparently he went to Colorado and didn't come back. Must be nice to be white and in charge. Yes. Everybody say your hellos. This is episode 48. We're almost close to 50. Jermaine, Elisa, Brandon, Christian.
Darn it, congratulations for making it all the way fucking here. And I think I just picked up another listener. So hoorah, who motherfucking Ray. And Dusty, when you come back, we're disposing all your drugs. So bring to us. So we will make sure you don't take any. Colorado style. We're going to dispose all your drugs. I'm going to flush them down the toilet like an adult. Mm-hmm.
Now, we won't be flushing no shit down the toilet like no adult. What do you mean you putting those pills down the toilet? I need those.
I need every bit of
pills. West Virginia mating call, you know.
Did you call that the West Virginia mating call?
Yes, I did.
Goddamn, 20 bitches roll up. Hey! I heard it.
Yeah, I stole that, though. So I can't credit for it.
It's cool, though, but I appreciate you bringing it to my attention because that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to go to the club one day and start shaking them bitches like maracas and see who's going, oh, you got stuff.
Oh, don't worry. You should get plenty of them run up.
Yeah, it is time for some strange. Where's the strange?
And come to Elisa. She asked a question today. She said, is it strange because you pay for it? And Jermaine's going to elaborate on that whole strange and the strange.
Yes.
Jermaine?
I mean, you know, it's a difference between strange. You got the strange you pay for, and you got the strange you get because you ain't never had it. So strange can go a lot of ways. You feel me? You got the pay for strange, and you got the new strange.
Which one do you prefer?
New strange.
The free one. The free kind.
Hey, look, FREE stands for free. That's all I know. I need free strange. And I need free strange. I don't want to pay for no strange. I don't make that much money. I live in America, Jack.
But it's the land of opportunities.
Right.
I mean, I ain't stopping nobody
to buy hookers off Fulton Industrial.
I like to call it the land of clap opportunity.
They come with the rundown motels to go along with them.
Hey, look, welcome to Claptoria. She has times 3. She got clap times 6. And this one right here, she's the mother of the clap.
The motel syphilis.
Yeah.
You can get crack in there.
I hadn't heard that one.
Hey, look, she patient zero. You gonna pass this opportunity up?
Sound like he has some experience, didn't he, Christian?
It wasn't me personally, but I know a guy who ran out the back, crawled down like a storm drain on the side of the building, and had to bounce because some U.S. Marshals were raiding the place or something. Yeah,
he went all west and snipe on the motherfucker. Damn.
Like I said, not me. That ain't my bag, but I heard some kids talking on the subway, and that might have happened.
He fucked up our
But you just said you knew a guy, then you said, "Oh, I heard some kids on the subway." Just kind of fucked it all up. That guy all on the internet now. If you tell us his name, I'll give you $1.
No.
for some reason I don't see B fucking clowning out of window here and fucking escaping down the drain pipe because that a little too reckless for B. No, cuz
Dude, trust me, if the cops are busting in and there's a bunch of drugs around, I'm crawling that fucking drain pipe. I promise you.
See all this shit happening in real time.
You be the motherfucking bust both ankles.
Catch that overweight white guy going down the drain.
Overweight? God. I'm not that over. They wouldn't describe me as overweight. Yeah.
They'd say something like handsomely fit, but they wouldn't say overweight.
Handsomely fit.
Well, all right, then. We did our kind of intro. We talk about a bunch of useless shit. Mm-hmm. I have disrespected Brandon already in the show, and it's only been, 3 minutes? I do apologize for the inconvenience of not giving two fucks. But, I just want to say one story. I'll tell you a story. I want to tell you a story. No white man stole my thunder in the last 2 weeks, so I don't have anything to tell. But me, Jermaine, and Brandon went to Dragon Con last year. We went to a nice panel, and they were telling people, when you do a podcast, make sure you're aware. Make sure you know everything's going on. Make sure all your stuff is correct. Don't be sipping water. And I want to tell you one thing. That is bullshit. We get drunk every podcast. That would make the shit so good.
Amen.
I've had 3 beers. I had 3 beers in the last 30 minutes. 10.5. I don't know what time it is. I think it's Saturday. What day is it?
Testify.
It's still technically Friday.
See, technically don't mean shit when you drunk because your life kind of fused together with everything.
We call it strange. We call it Strange Friday.
Strange Friday, because another white man supposedly called out work today, but we ain't gonna talk about that, Dusty. But hey, Brandon, let's do the shit. A lot of people died this week, but for some reason I'm too drunk to remember all of them, so we're gonna just go by a couple of them. And I want to reiterate and say one thing. I think last week I said John Singleton was 50 years old, but he passed away at 51 years old. So I want to get that clear before people start coming to us with the bullshit. And most of our fans don't even know who John Singleton is. You know what I mean? So just come put that shit out. What do you mean he did Boys in the Hood? When did that come out? 1992? That's when I was born.
He did a movie? Was he in the pictures?
He directed that Michael Jackson Remember the Time video.
Man,
he did that too, which was a great video.
If you can find me 20 motherfuckers that are born there that can say they seen the Remember Time video, I'll give you a
That's not in our age range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers think little
Empire?
Huh?
Empire?
What about that?
He does episodes on that.
Yeah, he did some episodes on
that. But Brandon ain't never seen Empire, and Brandon White is all outdoors.
He probably don't watch it, but he's heard of it, though.
I mean, I've heard of it, but I
don't even
not
watch it.
No.
Dunn watches it, though.
I used to watch it, but I kind of fell off second season because I missed like 5 episodes, and that turned to like 2 seasons. So yeah, you know how I go. When you miss some shit, you miss some shit. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Jamal. Hey man, get them uplifting. Get them people a spiritual uplifting to heaven's gates.
Death stalks you at every turn.
Grandpa?
Well, it does. Ah! There it is. Death.
He is the funniest old man I ever seen in my life. But I would not want, once again, I'm going to say this again, I would not like to see that nigga in the dark alley in real face. I'm just saying. Cause I swear he'll be a Portuguese ghost or something. I don't know. He just looks weird.
He'd be the old man looking like beef jerky that been sitting in water for 2 years.
Like Larry King. So
yeah. Larry King weighed 90 pounds and he had no ass.
The only thing holding Larry King up is his suspenders. He don't ever take them off.
Oh God. But all right,
Chewbacca
actor. I forgot about all the people who died this week, but we just gonna mention one noticeable guy. And thank God he was able to finish 3 movies before his death. He actually had to get knee surgery to come back into the movie so he can get up out of a wheelchair. He didn't need Blueface to get out of the wheelchair. He needed surgery.
We don't like you, Blueface. You terrible, homeboy. I wish I could Thanos your ass. Just click.
I heard one song of his, and it wasn't the Tatiana song. Some dude at work played me another song because I wanted to save the Tatiana song for when I got to walk all those miles in them Crocs. But he's not good, but he isn't the worst rapper I've ever heard.
Oh, he's
wait till you hear Tatiana.
He's not even rhyming. He's pretty much talking over the whole track. But while we got them dissing the man who we started dissing a nigga who living, let's give respect to the man who's dead. His name is Peter Mayhew. How you say it?
Peter Mayhew.
Mayhew.
Yes.
Well, you know I can't read it right on the most unarticulate man in the world. There go the goddamn pen right there. Say it again, Brandon.
Peter Mayhew. Chewbacca himself.
Just think about do, and then just Hugh.
Put a Hugh in it.
Yeah, Hugh.
Peter Mayhew.
Yep, there
he died at a very old age, but he was able enough to come back.
Well, he was only 74.
That's old as fuck for a motherfucker who played Chewbacca 92 years ago. And the motherfucker, the knee, you know what? The knee surgeon would probably killed him. He probably had some infection. He can only live for 10 years. That's good enough to shoot Star Wars 1, 2, and 3.
And the other guy was older than that. Roger Moore. He was 89. He passed away
like, why the fuck Roger Moore didn't come on when I was looking on the internet right now? He died at 84. And I want to give a big fuck
you. Mean Roger Moore? Roger Moore dead?
Yeah, Sir Roger Moore.
Yeah, James Bond himself.
You mean like?
Well, I hadn't even heard that. When did this happen?
Last week.
Yeah,
this week actually. This week ain't with two.
You mean Mr. Documentary?
Y'all put the shit on the page.
Well, we ain't been keeping over the notes.
Y'all glance through these things.
I just want to give a big fuck you to Sean Connery.
I'm wagging
my.
So you was a Roger Moore fan?
For still living?
No, hell no, I wasn't a Roger Moore fan. He was a terrible bun.
Who's your favorite?
Oh, my bad. I got Roger Moore mixed up with Big Roger Moore. My bad. Not Bun Roger Moore, the other Roger Moore.
Who's the other Roger Moore?
What's his motherfucker? The one who do the documentaries and stuff.
Oh,
Michael
Moore.
Yeah, I got
this nigga here.
Two totally different.
White people.
Well, hell on. Let's not get it twisted now. Somebody took old girl. What's the girl name who did Huey voice on the Boondocks? Huey and what's the name voice on the Boondocks?
Regina King?
Yeah, somebody they put Tiffany Haddish up under her name. White folk don't know shit. We all look alike. But back to what I was saying about fuck Sean Connery. Roger Moore had written a script that was supposed to be like the Expendables for all the old buns who still was living. And because Sean Connery did not want to do the movie the whole goddamn script got shelved.
Yeah, they could have killed that nigga off. He didn't have to be in the movie.
But he was adamant because Sean Connery is one of the most famous buns and all that shit. He wanted to put him in the movie, and he had a big role in it. And the motherfucker goddamn did not want to do it.
Well,
so fuck you, Sean Connery. That's what you get for doing goddamn the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Roger Moore died before he got to see his greatest work. You son bitch. But you know what I mean? We're going to open up the gates of heaven for those guys since we don't have any sound as of right now. Heaven ain't going down to hell because white heaven is not there.
Oh, white heaven is there. You got a bunch of rednecks in there. Can I say my classic line? Can I please say my classic line? People going to hate me for this shit every time I say it. Well, hey, look. What's the first thing a white man say, especially a fucking really tight racist one? What the first thing they say when they go into heaven?
White America?
It better not be no niggas up here.
Oh, that shit made me laugh every time. Like, how you gonna be a racist and then think you going to heaven? And then that's called on. Any Negroes up here? Nah, they don't say niggas. Any niggas? They be like niggas up here. There plenty. Send me down to hell.
Yeah.
Hally do.
God, I've changed my ways. You never told me it was this hot down here. I'm sitting next to Adolf Hitler. What in the hell? That's fucked up.
I was gonna say something else, but it'd been offensive. But moving on, let's talk about two things I really don't give a fuck as of right now, as we move the show on along. I just want to say one thing. In my white voice, well, the Met Gala went on this week, and it was a fabulous show. In my black voice, the Met Gala is for white people to dress ghetto and dress like niggas. I've seen a lady in the little costume.
I was about to say, I saw plenty of black folks at the Met Gala.
Yeah, it's not just, it's for people in general to dress bizarre and crazy.
They dress ghetto. You put it as ghetto. Don't say bizarre. You dress, because goddamn, black people go to the Met Gala and they look good.
I wouldn't call walking around with a severed head of yourself ghetto.
Like they don't know what it. My dress is made of beer bottles. Really, bitch? Tell me more.
But I don't think I would classify walking around with your own severed head ghetto. That shit is in bizarre range.
Black people do it all the time in the jungle. I suppose.
Walk around with their own severed head? Hell no.
Have y'all seen how much the tickets cost to get in the Met Gala?
No, but I'm sure it's like 10 grand.
30 grand.
Woo.
Most of the motherfuckers who go to the Met Gala are in there for free. The celebrities get to go there free. But the poor people pay that shit.
Well, you ain't poor. You spending 30 grand to get in there.
But they only let A-class celebrities in.
Yeah, but ain't no motherfucker who's starving going to the Met Gala. Ooh, I took a picture with Tiffany Haddish. Oh, that was actually somebody else.
Did you see where fucking like who was it? Meryl Streep or fucking I don't know, one of those old white lady actors. That might have been Celine Dion. Either way, it doesn't matter. Her dress took 5,000 people 300 hours to build. And I was like, word. 300 hours for 5,000 people or 3,000. It was in the thousands of people. 300 hours to make this fucking dress that looks like it could have been made in
China for 10 minutes.
Right, 35 hours with nimble little Chinese fingers, you know, like, yeah, because my girl was showing me, that was like the baseline photo, and then she showed me a bunch of other dresses, and I was like, yeah, that looks pretty odd, but I need to know how many hours went into that motherfucker, because like all I could think was 300 hours to make that one dress, and apparently it had a bunch of like little, I don't know, bedazzling beads or whatever it was made out of. But
There's a bunch of outrageous shit there.
Well, I believe, don't quote
somebody was dressed up as a hamburger.
I believe, if you can quote me on this.
Katy Perry was a hamburger.
I think Cardi B.
Yeah, hamburger shoes too.
5,000.
Somebody was a chandelier.
Some weird number for Cardi B dress. Even though she like a red blood cell. And it took 5 handlers to hold the dress while she walked into the Met Gala. And white people said it was amazing, and other white people said it was ugly.
And Jared Leto walked around with his own severed head under his arm.
Dude, that motherfucker looked like he was about to host the Hunger Games, though. Real talk.
Maybe he's going up for another role that requires, he willing to go that limit.
Yeah,
he changed that body.
I mean, that's what happened when you ain't got no work. You got to do stupid shit. First of all, Jared Leto has a lot of work. I did not know that motherfucker was 46 years old.
He looks great. And he's always changing his body for his roles.
This might be the first time we ever jumped up and said a white man, his 47 years of age, looked great.
He does. He looks fucking young. He looks like a fucking baby.
What did I just say, Lisa? You ain't listening. So you being.
You said it's the first time. I'm not being mean. You said it's the first time.
Yeah. Yeah. I want Sean Connery look good.
Yeah, to be 106. Yeah. That's what slapping hoes every day will do for you. You know what I'm saying? Keeps you virile. Yeah.
Hey, look. I only drink 5 glasses of whiskey, and I slap 20 bitches.
So did y'all know that Chloe, she couldn't make it. She wasn't invited because she's not considered A-list, but her sister was.
Ooh.
And her other sister stayed home with her.
Somebody put down the chlamydia.
Yeah,
they gave her the burn.
Kim went, Kendall, and
fucking Kylie. And Kylie and Kendall look like goddamn the two girls from White Chicks. The two guys from White Chicks.
Oh, to my Marlon Wayne and goddamn
Marlon Wayne and Sean Wayne. They had the same dress on. They look just like the motherfucker. And I forget the two motherfuckers look like Dumber and Dumber. How many times could you goddamn reanimate the Dumb and Dumber goddamn costume for a dress or a pantsuit or a dress?
The only time I seen the best Dumb and Dumber fucking shit was at Dragon Con 2 years ago when they were Dumb and Dumber Deadpool. That was awesome. You remember that, B?
Yeah.
That
was
dope.
pretty rad.
I don't want to see no white bitch dressing up as Dumb and Dumb. I'm just saying. You know how bad it is for your whole clique of sisters to be like, you can't come to the Met Gala because you're a celebrity C.
Yeah,
C
you're not considered
Because you look
A-list.
like fucking Frankenberry.
I mean, she done slimmed up now. She done got them cheekbones sucked out.
Yeah, but I don't know. I haven't seen her face lately. That motherfucker looked like the fucking blockheads from Gumby. That thing is. Her head looks like Peyton Manning's head. You know what I'm saying?
With the full head and everything.
Dude, it's brutal.
Look, tell you, man.
Oh, that was a goddamn amazing. That was amazing goddamn description of her. I always go with
B-Rock. I got you.
For Peyton Manning.
Yeah, she's got Peyton Manning head, I swear.
The 4 head, the 5 head.
Yeah.
Well, moving on to other shit that I don't care about. Apparently, people are they're going fucking crazy this week because Meghan Markle and is it King Harry had their first baby.
Oh yeah, I saw in the tabloids today. DNA test says he is not the father. Dun dun dun.
That baby gonna grow with bad facial features and bad hair. Cause all them motherfuckers go bald by what, 32?
It happens, but at least they're kings and princes. Yeah.
But does it really matter? They had a lady on TV talking about, oh my God, I can't believe my baby was born the same day as the king. I mean, as the new Duchess of Saxton or Saxon, however you say this shit.
Sexton.
My baby was born as, huh?
Sexton, I think. Or Sussex. One of the two.
I can't believe my baby was born on the same day. Bitch, there was 500,000 other babies born on the same day.
And about as many died.
Same
So
important as that little goddamn baby.
What they really technically saying, get your broke ass baby out of here. You ain't making no news.
And why the fuck does everybody think that he named him after the fucking Archie from Riverdale? That name goes all the way fucking back. What the fuck is wrong with millennials?
wait, what?
These motherfuckers stupid. They don't know it. Hey, look.
We missed your extra information that you be having now. Go explain this.
Elisa,
explain this message.
you are always on point with everything going on. We really appreciate you, and we hate when you're not here because you know every fucking thing. That's it. Now go ahead and explain that shit.
No, I mean, well, it's trending that so when they announced the name, you know, he's Archie Harrison, blah blah blah, whatever. He fucking 5 names. And people was like, oh, you know, he must be a fan of Riverdale and haha, you know, he's named after Archie. And he's making a bunch of fucking tweets about Riverdale and Archie, and then
they don't know about
the Archie Comics even made a tweet about it. And I'm like, that nigga ain't named after your character.
He's named after Archie Bunker, fool.
I was
Right,
about to go there.
Wise
Appreciate it,
up.
Pete Rock.
Yeah.
Hey, look. If you ever want to end racism, name your mixed baby Archie and see what happens.
Stifle it, eat it.
I just want to say one thing too, because I heard a bunch of news outlets talking, because we get up extra early in the morning for the new job. Woohoo! So you know, oh my God, it's gonna be the first mixed baby in the royal family. And somebody even had the nerve to say this is gonna be the first. We even heard people say this is gonna be the first Anglo-Saxon baby in the royal family.
It's going to be
What?
the first non-inbred one in a while.
Yeah.
Can somebody for the Brandon, for the young people who don't know what Anglo-Saxon mean, Lisa, explain what an Anglo-Saxon is.
Hold on, before you explain, let these clowns know the Anglo-Saxons died out thousands and thousands and thousands of years.
But white people still consider people Anglo-Saxon to this day.
just like
Oh, Brandon
my
looking
white
it up. Lisa,
Just like my white Aryan brothers.
you know what Anglo-Saxon is?
That's a word I ain't heard since I did social studies. But it's an English person of the period before the Norman conquest, whatever that conquest was, one of those wars and such back in the
Yeah,
olden
but
days.
I said Anglo-Saxon. I said, who in the fuck said that?
We call them wasp these days.
Wasp. Huh?
Yeah, you ever heard the term wasp?
No, never in my life.
I think
I'm just
it's
mad that white people
Anglo-Saxon
are calling it the
people.
first Anglo-Saxon baby. in the
Oh,
royal
I figured
family.
it was like white ass stupid people or something.
White ass stupid pasties.
But yes, Lisa is right. The Anglo-Saxons were a cultural group who inhabited Great Britain from the 5th century and the direct ancestors of the majority of modern British people.
Slave,
They
basically
were-
slave owners.
They were Germanic inhabitants of England between the 5th century and the Norman conquest. So, points to you.
Points to you for actually knowing
Didn't
that
we
shit.
tell y'all
Anglo-Saxon.
Lisa know everything?
I don't know
It's
everything.
amazing.
I mean,
But in
Lisa
other
graduated
words-
at 15.
nigga, please.
It was 16. You know what it was. It was 16. Tell it 116.
I was going on 17, so they don't count.
Man, fuck that. When you got your diploma, it was 16.
Still funny as hell, but Elisa want to tell you one story about another guy who has got let go by the radio station for saying some bad things about the new Anglo-Saxon baby. Elisa, explain.
Well, since the baby's mixed, he wouldn't be Anglo-Saxon.
Thank you.
White people don't know what mixed is. Hell, the first light-skinned baby was fooling y'all for like 100 years. Oh, she's white. Oh, she's actually black and white.
Yeah, put out in the sun, see who lasts longer. That put out in the
I was
sun,
about
see
to
who
say, I
lasts
don't
longer.
think y'all were fooling us that hard with it. Yeah.
Yeah, what's the singer name who was light-skinned? They all thought she was white.
Oh, you mean what's the bitch name from Australia?
Oh,
Iggy
The old school
Azalea?
singer.
Iggy is there.
Yeah, I'm just
No,
fucking with
Iggy
you.
Azalea. I'm talking about back in the
That was
old days.
just- that was just
The
funny
old
time.
singer. The old singer who was it Lena Horne?
Well, Lena Horne was black.
No, but she was light-skinned, right?
That was
Really,
her.
really light.
She was light brown. She wasn't even light. She was.
Yeah, but white people thought she was white. Y'all ain't the most intelligent
really?
motherfuckers in the world sometimes. I think it was Lena Horne.
Huh.
Yeah, either Lena Horne thought she was white for a second. I don't want her to play. I don't want Janet Jackson to play me. She's too dark. Bitch,
Oh Lord.
have several seats.
Mm.
Yeah, stadium full. Whoever I gave stadium full seats to last week, sit next to that clown. I forgot who it was, but yeah, sit next to that douchebag. But carry on, Lisa. What did he say?
No, so this BBC radio host or whatever
Girl, you
named
know my nickname.
named Danny Baker. So after they made all the announcements or whatever, and they announced their babies, he put on he tweeted a photo of this white couple with a chimpanzee that was dressed, and he captioned it, and he was like, royal baby leaves the hospital, and this is white guy and this white lady, and there's a little chimpanzee in a suit. And so immediately after that happened, people made a big deal out of it, and they was like, oh, that's racist. And so he was making tweets about it, saying, you know, he wasn't being racist, and he ended up getting fired for it. And you know, he was saying that he's making a joke, not trying to be racist. He was saying that basically he's making fun of how rich, posh people make big deals out of normal, everyday things. I don't know. He's
Tell
16
me
years old.
more of your racist lies.
Right. So he's fired now. He thinks.
But like, hey, Brandon, since you
Yes.
the only you the white liaison, and you the only white man on the we gotta get your perspective.
All right.
Now, out of 3 situations, if you knew a couple had a mixed baby, name me one animal you would not want to put in that suit. If you knew a mixed couple had a baby and that high up, tell me one animal you would not put in a suit and say that's the royal baby.
Oh man, come
Give me
on.
3 animals. Come on,
He
now.
wasn't listening that well to the conversation.
No,
No,
I
I'm trying to
wasn't.
see where
I
Brandon's
was-
going here.
I was
Are you
looking
serious?
at Lena Horne. She looked
Oh.
white as hell. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you the answer. A monkey.
You don't
Oh.
put a.
Yeah,
if
I
you-
know.
if-
I just didn't want to have to say it. I was going to guess like a mule and a manatee.
That's why I said I
You
want
know
to see
what
where
I'm saying?
Brandon's going here.
I wasn't going to be the one to get trapped into that. Then it's a sound bite.
You can say a monkey. You can say the word a monkey.
He
Just
don't
don't
want.
use it in context.
Brandon's smart. Brandon.
Yeah, he ain't want no parts of that shit.
Hey,
He
look,
want
I
no
would
parts
have
of
said that shit. Bubonic plague. The
Speaking
last
of
thing-
bubonic plague.
Like I said,
We should get on a bubonic plague in a minute.
Then it starts
Fuck that.
getting
He
cut
talking
up.
about-
And
But the last
now the
thing you
sound
ever
bite.
should ever do, if anybody having a baby, is ever put up a picture of a monkey. Don't you ever do it.
And it was like an orangutan too. The orangutan is the ugliest monkey.
It was a chimpanzee.
Was it a chimpanzee?
Yes.
I mean,
Why'd I get orangutan? See, I'm
I don't
fucking the
know,
whole
but
story.
they're
A chimpanzee
completely
ugly as hell too. A chimpanzee and an orangutan are probably the most unattractive monkeys you can ever see in your life.
I only seen one cool chimpanzee, and his name was Caesar.
so what was the deal? A photographer was taking
No. He posted a picture
Radio
of
host.
two white
Radio
people.
host and BBC.
Two white
tweeted
people,
a
and they were
picture.
holding the monkey with
Yeah.
a suit on, saying the royal baby left the hospital.
Yeah, they weren't holding it. They were walking them
Was
out.
it a real monkey?
Yeah, it was an
It
old,
was an
it was
old
old-timey
photo he
picture.
posted on his Twitter page, and the caption was "the royal baby
Oh.
leaving the hospital."
Oh, yeah.
He claims he was making a joke about rich people making big deal out of regular stuff, but of course, them being mixed couple and the mixed baby
Yeah.
chimpanzee.
Yeah,
There's some,
no.
I can see racial undertones there. He shouldn't have did that shit.
Yeah,
He got
that's,
fired though.
That's
so.
not a good look. I don't know.
You
He
know,
should get fired.
That was
He
white
is
people
born, he
think
got
he
straight
still got
fired.
it. Being racist is fine, right? Yeah, go with it.
Lesson learned.
You just take his spot.
Tell your
Well,
jokes
good.
elsewhere, sir.
Good going, guy. I hope you never get another job in your life because you're a fucking idiot.
It probably
But
will.
moving on to people who are fucking idiots and who are haters. Well, James Cameron's not a fucking idiot, but he's a hater. Because we know Avengers Endgame is at its second week, and it has already dethroned Titanic. So he gave some old dry ass speech about how, oh man, congratulations to everybody at Marvel. The saltiest speech ever.
Yeah.
He had to get his goddamn blood pressure checked after that shit, because that shit was so salty.
That shit, he gonna be real fucked up when he see
Well-
Avatar get knocked off.
And I think it's like 200 to 500 million away from getting knocked away.
Oh yeah, it
Which
gonna
is
top
probably
that shit soon.
Yeah. So his actual thing was what did he say?
And iceberg sunk the real Titanic.
Yeah.
It took the Avengers to sink my Titanic. Everyone here at Lightstorm Entertainment salute your amazing achievement. You've shown that the movie industry is not only alive and well, it's bigger than ever. That sound like you niggas knocked me out the top and I'ma flat your tire.
It sounds like a damn concession speech. Well, you know you about to lose. Don't it?
So he gonna have to make another one for Avatar, huh?
I think he's making it for
Be
Avatar.
funny.
I think
James
this is the
Cameron
concession
announced
speech
he's
for
making
Avatar.
Titanic too. He's accepting tickets for $4,000 a piece.
Well, ain't he making some Avatar sequels or
And they
prequels
got
or something?
and they got delayed too. I saw that this week. It got
Yeah.
delayed 1 or 2 years from now.
That's probably wise. Yeah.
But it's too late. It's been 10 fucking years. No one cares about Avatar anymore. Young kids do not care about Avatar. They're not going to go rush to the theater to see that shit.
People didn't care about it like a year and a half later. It was like a hot sizzle for a minute, and then like I don't know anybody that's like Avatar's my favorite movie. Yeah.
Right. I liked it when it was originally called Fern Gully: The Last Rainforest.
Hey, you know what? That's true. That's true. They actually got an Avatar theme park in Disney.
Huh.
I never been to Disney World.
It's got a
you
whole
go
section.
bring your wallet and bring your bank statement because they gonna want to check all that shit out. They gonna want a piece of all them coins.
Mm.
But I'm just putting it out there. So let me see. So apparently, Avengers Endgame is at $2.3 billion already. That's not even motherfucking 2 weeks. You realize that shit?
Mm-hmm. And it's still a lot of repeats.
That motherfucker Jane Cameron probably threw all his shit away in the toilet. Fuck
I
these
told you that was a
Fuck these
concession
superhero
speech.
movies. Fuck your mama, Captain America. Fuck your daddy, Captain Goddamn Captain Iron Man. Captain Marvel, you suck. He's up there writing Avatar 4, 5, 6, and 7 as we speak. We gotta be back on top. If we on
Motherfucker
top
needs to tighten up Terminator, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? Go back and do the new Terminator.
I mean, he's gonna be on it, but he's not directing it. He is got
I
some.
don't give a fuck about Avatar 3, 4, and 5 right now.
Yeah.
2, 3, and 4. No one cares about fish in the sea. We care about superheroes beating the shit out of other regular human beings.
Didn't he do Aliens too?
He did Aliens 2. Yeah,
Right.
and the second one. Aliens.
Right. Yeah, go back to Aliens. It needs a little boost. You know what I'm saying?
So I got a question.
Me and Christian had this conversation. Fire Ridley Scott ass. He's too old. He need to go back to shooting goddamn old time timey flicks where people are killing each other and gangsters are doing shit. No more horror movies. No more regular movies. Real talk, Alien 1 is still a boring ass. It's a good movie, but that shit is slow paced as a motherfucker. I don't even think anybody died in that motherfucker. It took a very long time to get to where it need to get to.
Nah, nigga, they died pretty quick. The guy with the shit jump out his chest.
Man, how long that shit took? About 3 hours before we seen some aliens eating ass and shit?
It wasn't that long.
It wasn't that long.
Yeah.
I got a question. Which one of these y'all want to segue into? The bubonic plague or the I eat ass?
Let's go to the plague first, because I think that'll segue directly into eating ass. Yeah. Or I guess it works the other way around too, because you might catch the plague eating ass. Yeah, let's go with eating ass first, actually.
And then y'all read the article about the Florida man who got arrested for refusing to remove his I eat ass sticker from his pickup truck.
Yes, it was awesome, and I love this dude.
Would you like to please explain, sir?
So I guess he had like I think it's a pickup truck, and he's got a sticker across the back window that says I eat ass. So a cop pulls him over, and he's like, you need to take that sticker down. And he's like, nah, you need to take that shit up the street. And the cop was like, well, what if a little kid sees it? And he's just like, well, that's between that little kid and there's family, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's like, I see people like honking and waving and laughing all the time. So, I mean, it hasn't been a problem yet.
I am loving your paraphrase of this article.
So the cop's like, I'm a prude, so here's the ticket, you know. And that dude's like, all right, I'll see you in court, but I'm not taking the fucking sticker off. So, you know. Gave him the old middle finger and bounced.
I mean, why this man can't be an adult eat ass? Hey, look, he just warned the kids for earlier. Hey, look, this is what you gonna be doing when you get old. Cause you want to get some, you got to go through the back door, home.
I think the initial charge for the fine was obscenity.
Yes, it was like lewd,
how the hell
lewd
that gonna be
conduct
obscenity
in public or something.
That's some bullshit.
I don't know. I you know what? I'm sorry to branch off of this, but you know that jacket I bought from y'all that says "Kiss My Panda Girl Ass"? Yes. I wear it a lot, and I get worried that I'm gonna get arrested. But I be like, you know what? I'm black. I'm a G, so whatever. Tokyo Black.
You have a big tushy, so that just that just makes somebody want to kiss your ass.
Tokyo Black for life.
What happened to the What happened to the first clean booty? You will be fine. This is how we segue into eating booty and just ruin the whole show.
I've been eating ass for a while and I ain't bad. Look at me, I'm healthy.
So he got arrested for resisting arrest or whatever.
I think it was obstruction of justice.
Hey, look, obstruction of booty.
And then the ACLU, I think, took his case. Or at
Because of
least
his rights.
they at least commented on it and said it was a violation of his First Amendment rights. And then
That's what
eventually
I was just going to. What happened to the fucking First Amendment right? Just because you don't like to eat ass don't mean I got to follow by your rules.
And at the end of the day, ain't no telling what the fuck kids doing nowadays. They smoking milk, they smoking crack, they smoking weed. They probably eating ass as we speak. If I have a
you
kid,
ate ass.
I was
Well,
about 9.
if all of those memes from last year are accurate, yes, they are all eating ass. You couldn't turn around one time on the internet without seeing a meme about eating ass.
Well, apparently he said he never had a problem with it before. He said he had parents drive by him with their kids taking pictures, and they point and laugh and they giggle, and then they go on about their day.
Them kids' parents eating ass.
Yes.
What were you doing to mom and her dad?
You seen it, boy.
Oh, yeah, about that. I was cleaning her rectum.
Where's the Smuckers? Yeah.
She had some jelly left back there. Can I do my little sister like that? No.
Don't you dare. Hey, look, but you know what the problem is, though? Look, when I have kids, and that's the only thing I got to worry about them doing eating ass, boy, you doing good. Girl, you doing good. Don't tell. If I have a daughter, don't tell me eating ass. Wait till you get old.
Don't you be kissing me on the
Wait a minute. So you don't mind your son telling you that, but you mind the daughter?
Well, you know your daughter gonna always kiss you on the cheek. Your son ain't gonna kiss you on the cheek with them dirty lips.
Gross.
Who kissing children? At the end of the day, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
The plague.
Let's get to the plague. If you really want to talk about something that's disgusting, eating booty is fine. Let's get to the people who all these motherfuckers who catching the bubonic plague. Brandon's gonna talk to you guys about the people who caught it on the plane first.
They was all eating ass.
These people are obviously time travelers from medieval times that brought the plague with them. Because it's motherfucking 2019 and who catches the goddamn bubonic plague in this
That's the
age?
first thing when I read the article. I was like, hold the fuck up. You telling me this shit ain't government goddamn. Maybe I shouldn't go there, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody fucking walking around just catching the bubonic plague. Hey, my nigga, what you got, the plague? You want some?
Thanks, anti-vaxxers.
Yeah. Hey, look, that's bullshit.
Everything.
Hey, look, get vaccinated for the bubonic plague. Nigga, that shit's been eradicated for 2,000 years. Well, you can possibly get it.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, the plague almost wiped out humanity, didn't hear nothing about it
almost
until,
wiped out
like,
white humanity.
Yeah.
Black people did not catch the bubonic plague.
No, we did not.
We
didn't know the plague till y'all came over and sneezing our food.
Well, we're just making you stronger. You know what I'm saying? Calling out the weak. Yeah.
Well, apparently I mean, there was treatments for it, but the plague apparently still is around, and it's been around. It's just been in certain areas, and apparently a lot of people die.
The only people getting the bubonic plague are poor people. And these other motherfuckers I'm going to bring up in the conversation.
And much like the crack epidemic, I didn't care until it started hitting white people, you know what I mean?
There we go. I appreciate you being the goddamn white liaison and putting that shit out there in the right context.
Well, it mostly occurs in Mongolia, which is...
I want to ask a question. Like, most Mongolian people are poor as shit. Because this other couple that caught the bubonic plague was from Mongolia. And they were eating the mammoth liver. Like fresh or raw.
Yeah, rodent liver.
But I don't understand why they had a picture of like a beaver on there. Who the hell eating a beaver liver?
That's what a marmot kind of looks like.
Yeah, I think that's a marmot. They look similar to beavers.
Really?
Yes.
Ish. Yeah, kind of like a groundhog kind of thing. I think.
I think they're all in like the land prairie family.
Beavers are fucking disgusting. I didn't even realize how disgusting the goddamn beaver was until I looked it up. They pretty much be swimming in their own poop.
I think they're so cute. With their little teeth.
Do you go swimming in the ocean? Do you know how much whale shit you're swimming in?
Yeah, whale shit. 'Cause you always realize beavers don't make goddamn plant. They don't make a home in the ocean. They make a place in the goddamn nice lake, and they just poop it. And then all them trees, they said beavers are the most disgusting animals, one of the most disgusting animals ever. And if you want to hit it, I want to give you a good fact right now about beavers. If you've never seen the movie Zombeaver, it's amazing and horrible. It's what a zombie bites. It would a beaver bites a girl and turns into a zombie. It is awesome.
I'll check that out.
It is on Netflix. But beavers are fucking disgusting.
For a long time. That shit been on my queue for a long time. I ain't got the courage to look at it.
It's funny. It's worth watching. But beavers are fucking disgusting. And who in the fuck is cutting over? You're poor when you're cutting over a beaver-like animal and eating this goddamn liver. What are we eating tonight, baby? Marmot. Okay, sure. What about the chicken? All fresh out of chicken.
We're going to have a side of plague with it, by the way, so, you know.
Can you sprinkle that on my salad?
Hope you're not attached to that flesh.
Hey, what were the symptoms for them to find out that they had the plague?
Death.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
There's like fever. You get fever, headaches.
I'm sure they were coughing up blood.
Some boils.
Yeah, bleeding out of every orifice.
And they quarantined the area too, so I was like,
They quarantined the whole plane.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm surprised they didn't have to go in there with a flamethrower and just fucking purge
they probably
everybody.
Did. Oh, Flight 786 crashed. Motherfucker had the Blue Money plane. We blew the whole plane up.
So be on the lookout for swollen, painful lymph nodes in the groin, armpit, or neck. And fever, chills, headache, extreme exhaustion.
I've got all those. Definitely the extreme exhaustion.
Plague upon us. What about the groin?
What's that?
You have pain in the groin?
No. Luckily, I missed that one. Yeah.
That sounds like a Valtrax commercial. Dude walking
it does, don't
it?
What else you got, Brandon? I saw you looking at your notes earlier.
What about the
speaking of beavers, what about Dennis Rodman?
Oh, please. Jermaine, elaborate on this nigga for me. One nigga I cannot stand is Dennis. Dennis Rodman is the most confused black man in America. 1 minute he in North Korea speaking for Kim Jong-un. The next minute he telling black folk we need to get our shit together. And the next minute he got his fingernail polish on, stealing out the store. He don't know what he want to be. Jermaine?
I love this nigga so much. The only thing I can say when I seen this dumb ass nigga was, this is America being great again. This boo-boo lip fucking, he looked like what's the name of that fucking, the Pokemon, the real pink lips. Fuck, I can't even remember. Fuck this clown. This motherfucker had the audacity to have two white women, Brandon. He just sullied y'all girls. To go in there and steal clothes. I swear this nigga ain't broke, but he got them stealing like some bro. She stole like 5 t-shirts, bro.
The clothes were worth $500.
Oh, my bad then. Hey, look, and all of them came there smelling like liquor. This nigga here standing up like a goddamn UK guard in front of the bitch. What they call them?
The beef eaters.
Yeah, there you go. Is that their technical name, the beef eaters?
Yes.
That's a horrible name.
I've met a lot of girls that's been. I've met a lot of girls been UK guard.
Then on top of stealing $500 worth of clothes, he had them break a $2,500 crystal art piece that shattered in pieces to cause a distraction, so they could steal the clothes. So yeah,
you telling me he broke something for $2,500 to steal something that's worth $1,000?
Yes. Well, I don't know how much he thought the clothes was gonna be worth, but I don't know if he even knew how much that shit was worth when he dropped it. But he just dropped it to cause a distraction. So that's like at least $3,000 that he got to pay back.
I didn't know what that dude had in the hand truck.
Yes, it broke into pieces, so they went and got it to put it on a dollar.
I swear to God, I thought that dude was bringing dirt in there the way that shit crumpled up when he dropped it on the ground.
Yes, that shit was worth $2,500. Apparently, it was made out of crystals.
Yeah, not no more. It's made.
And I was wrong. Those motherfuckers in the stupid hats are the Queen's Guard. The beef eaters wear a different stupid hat.
I'm glad.
Hey, look, I've been saying, like I said, I said, man, I met a lot of girls that's been UK God. Yeah, she's a beef eater. She a beef eater.
You must be
It took a second to kind of get that shit. I got it now. I'm smart. At least it still ain't got it.
What y'all talking about?
The beef eaters.
I don't. What?
It's
I don't know.
It's a type of gin.
No, Brandon didn't get it either. Jermaine
No,
said
I
he
did
don't
get
get
it. I'm just being purposely obtuse.
I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
Well, Jermaine said he know plenty of girls who are beef eater.
Oh. Okay.
No, you ain't giving no head at home. Moving on.
I
Let's
don't call
segue
it
to the
beef.
next
Who calls
segment.
that shit beef?
I got that beef. I got that. I know what I do. I know what I do say, Lisa. I ain't mean the goddamn boom the conversation, but it is that Polish sausage. Cause I got that Polish sausage.
That ain't
We got
beef.
motherfucker catching the
It's
play.
gonna be beef. The whole roll of goddamn hamburger helper.
We got the beef eaters of the Queen's Guards out here fucking up in
About
the
to eat this
world too.
motherfucker now.
What else we got, Brandon?
People getting literally thrown into a volcano.
Oh fuck! I
Y'all read
forgot
that
about
wrong.
that.
No one threw them in that box. Did y'all read that shit?
No,
We
not
read
at
it,
all.
but
I just
no one
read.
got
I
thrown
just read
into it. One
Jamar's
guy
comment.
slipped and he didn't
We
even die. He
haven't-
slipped and fell into it. He didn't fall into it.
We haven't thrown a nigga in the volcano on the Tokyo Blackout in 2 years.
The last
This
nigga he
motherfucker
throw in the
actually
back.
purposely. White people have to stop taking dangerous pictures and dangerous shit for a goddamn selfie. It's a lady who just fell off a Buckhead building last weekend trying to take a goddamn selfie. You are broken into pieces to take a goddamn selfie.
I disagree. Keep doing what you do. We can identify these people by their limps. You know, be like, oh yeah, you're stupid, huh? All right, got my eye on
Yeah,
you.
and it wasn't even a whole volcano at that. It was like something that kind of ruptures.
Hey, look,
It
y'all
does
heard
matter.
Lisa. It wasn't even a whole. It like a
It
little
wasn't. It was.
volcano.
It was like.
It was
I
like
don't
a,
want to
That
fall in
shit's
that
called, but it wasn't
volcano.
it was like
but
a
the guy
lava
was
pool
hanging on
or
the
something.
side, and they came and got him out. And but the idiot went over the safety part that he shouldn't have went over.
But
So-
why do
They
white
always
people
do.
do shit like that?
And then he
Black
was a
people
fucking
never
soldier
do
at that. It was some soldier.
And you
he
never
was-
get that fire Instagram picture neither. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
That's
You
your
be like that
last
model
picture.
we talked about that
Yeah.
one time who taking that topless Instagram picture. You know what happened to her? Hit that
She's
stop sign, that neck broke.
She's forever immortalized. She ain't never. Them titties ain't never leaving the gram. Oh,
Hey,
you
man.
ain't thought about that motherfucker.
Bones
You remember
heal
that
and
shit,
chicks
Brandon?
dig scars. You know what I mean?
Well, her neck broke, so she looking like the death become her, but she didn't get to come back from that shit.
I mean, it. Like I said, it just helps weed out the weak. You know.
I mean, she died doing what she loved. That's the only reason I
Right.
respect her. And she did have a nice rat because I want to put all my spices on her. But I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
No, not at all. You kind of ruined the whole goddamn feng shui of the show right there
By
with that
putting all
shit.
my spices on her rat.
I mean, hey, a little casual necrophilia never hurt a show. You know.
Necrophilia. Y'all.
What the fuck show are y'all on?
I just want to
Maury,
ask one question. Do you think she pooped herself when the neck broke her?
dude, I
Is
would
it
have shit
automatic
myself
poop once
when
you
I
die?
saw that fucking. If I was the driver, I'd have shit myself. You know what I'm saying?
Get back
smell
in
that
the
baby?
car.
You
You gonna
smell
hurt
that baby?
yourself.
You okay?
No,
Hanging
once I
out
heard
the
the
window.
cut thump, then the feces really would have been flying because I'd have been like, "Oh my god, this bitch done! I didn't, you know." And it's being filmed. Man,
gonna
I'm
go
about to go to
jail.
jail.
Well-
Yeah,
She had like one of them jealous ass friends. You gonna never. That bitch still got a perfect rat.
dude, I'd have shit myself thinking of how I'm gonna bury this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
You already
Tokyo
went.
Blackout, we do not condone during the weekend that burning with people who do stupid shit because it don't work out so well as the movie. Thank you, Elisa, for stepping in and stop us from going out the rail.
No, I want to see where this is going. I want to see what Brendan's end game is.
He already got it.
You saw.
No, that was more. You stopped him. There was more.
Nah, keep going,
He had
Brandon,
the
because
whole
you saw
plan.
Doctor
So after you
Strange.
buried the body in the shallow grave, what then?
No, man. You don't bury that bitch shallow. That's how the cadaver dogs find it. You got to bury it at least like 13, 14 feet down. Throw some rocks on that bitch so the coyotes don't get it.
You know, I'm honestly surprised. You look more of like a Dexter person to me.
What, chop them up?
Yes, and throw them at sea, and they never found.
Oh, man. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, burying them is probably my last resort because that's a long fucking time. You know what I mean?
You gotta work to dig a hole, though. You got no lime on them.
Yeah,
You
it depends.
destroy the teeth, too.
Yeah, it depends on where you are. I mean, you might have to push your car in a lake, just fucking float it on down. You know what I'm saying? Put that bitch in the
Your
trunk.
tag still on the back. Huh? This car belong to Brandon.
This motherfucker got 15 bills in the goddamn glove
No,
department.
see, you take the license tags off, file the plates down, then burn the car.
Nah, fuck all that. Push it in the lake, report that bitch stolen. They'll never find it. You get a new whip. She's at the bottom.
Hey,
becoming
look,
Jason.
It ain't 1990 no more. Everybody got cameras. The motherfucker out there shooting goddamn livestock.
Hell, there was video of it as it happened. That's what I'm saying. That's where the shitting yourself really comes in, because then you got to figure out, like, you know, where can I scrub this phone at? How, you know, did it go straight to her Instagram?
It was a live video, cuz, so it
was live. It was posted.
Yeah,
he didn't stop the video to her neck snapped. Oh shit!
Dude, well, at that point,
Instagram is loading your video as we speak.
At that point, you got to gangster roll that bitch out of the car and just head for Mexico. You know what I'm saying? You got to make a run for it.
Yep. So we here at Tokyo Black do not condone any of these heinous things we just talked about, but we thank you for playing What Would You Do?
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Yeah, don't hang out the window with me, because that ass is getting dropped. Yeah.
Hang out the sunroof. Can't nothing chop your head off out the sunroof, okay?
I'm notified next to Ken when I'm in the wilds of fucking Canada in the Yukon or something where can't nobody find me. Yeah.
The motherfucker here working as a bag boy at a goddamn grocery store. And I ain't seen my family.
Become a lumberjack.
Oh yeah, he might die doing that. That's a deadly job.
I'd grow my hair out.
Like people
grow some hair out. Yeah, grow some.
People always be like, "Oh, let's move to Mexico once we do a crime."
I'd have
Mexico
the
is the worst place in the world to move.
I'd look like that
get
motherfucker from Phantasm.
Walk into Mexico.
Yeah.
My bad, Brandon. Say it again.
No, I'm sorry. I was like, I'd grow my hair out, look like that motherfucker from Phantasm, be looking real scary, you know.
Shit, that's how you gonna get attention. Shit, you gonna...
Put on a top
hat.
That
crazy cracker sitting around the corner there drinking the Modelo, El Negro. No, we don't say that word right. Just say black beer.
You ever notice how a motherfucker done some shit and seen death too many times? They look deathly. That's gonna be Brandon.
Oh yeah.
I once knew
like
a girl.
An Undertaker.
Have a goddamn giant Rasputin beard.
Was outside the window. That'd be awesome though.
Can
you grow your hair out?
Can I? I can.
Yeah.
Will I? No.
Oh, okay.
You keep it shaved to blend everything?
Yeah. Well, I don't even use a guard. I just cut it all. It ain't no blending. It's just to the scalp. You know, there ain't nothing to blend. Yeah.
I need your clippers because I got some sorry ass clippers. I need them because your head be shaved to the T.
I mean, but it looks good on you because everybody can't rock that shit. So,
well, yeah. I mean, luckily God saw fit to give me a head that was pretty round. So, you know, at least there's that.
It looks like a what was that deodorant? Tussie? What was it? A Tussie Roll, the one that had the little ball. Was that Tussie?
No, that band. There was band.
Yeah, band. There you go. Got a good band speed head. There you go.
Brandon grow his hair. He gonna be looking like the guy from what that Universal Steve. He gonna look like his daddy.
Oh shit!
You ever seen that shit before, Brandon?
What is
it?
It?
Universal or Steve?
It's Steven Universe.
Steven Universe.
Oh no.
Look that shit up. He got a pair of sandals.
Too.
Yeah, I got a better depiction. You be looking like the Motherfucker on goddamn Scary Movie too. Grab my strong hand.
I always say you look like Brandon, but Brandon.
Get it away from me.
Oh, yeah, I would totally look like that. Yes.
But Jermaine saying you look like Chris. Was it Chris? The guy who did Cabin Boy. I love Cabin Boy. Cabin Boy is a horrible movie.
Chris Elliott.
Yeah.
Chris Elliott. He kind of favors Chris Elliott a little bit, but he looks better. Chris Elliott is an unattractive white man.
From Scary Movie 2. Grab my strong hand. No. Get it away from me.
Me too.
The only thing I can save your life.
Hell no.
All right, what else you got, Brandon? I'm sorry.
Ah.
I'm gonna say you like Chris Elliott, but
I know.
you don't want to like the goddamn Steve Universe dad.
First I'm
Get
fat.
your ass set.
Now I look like
Yeah.
Chris Elliott. Jesus, man. Is there any other jabs you want to take?
Well,
might
if you
have
did,
one.
if you were walking around that track listening to goddamn Blueface, you'd lose a lot of weight.
I
That
might
motherfucker
have
say
You
one.
look like a handsome Chris Elliott. Don't forget that. You look way better.
Yeah, but you know, a handsome Chris Elliott's still like subpar anybody else. You know, I mean, I might have one last shred of dignity you can take if you want to take a try at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Oh, I
plus
want
he
you to-
was in there something about Mary, so I mean that's saying a lot.
The
Oh,
last
playing
thing,
Woogie.
the last thing
Woogie.
that I see here is something that Megan sent me, and that's nose hair extensions are now a thing.
Yeah.
White folks do anything.
Yeah.
for
What color are
attention.
these people, Brandon?
Oh, you know they're white. Come on, man. You ain't even got to ask. As soon as she sent that to me, I was like, this has got to be white people. And sure fucking enough, you know.
Yeah, just give us some more ammunition to use against you.
Yeah.
Why? Why white people? Why? You know, like, every time it's us. Why does it got to be every time? Do you hear me telling them about nose hair extension for black folks? No. They wear regular hair extensions like regular
And they
people.
cut
Yeah.
they cut all their hair off.
We wear our hair extensions in places where hair should be.
Right. Not looking
Why
like
all
goddamn a
hair
reverse
extensions, not
Groucho
nose
Marx.
hair extension?
Fucking white people are doing these four things.
It's these damn millennials.
They're becoming free bleeders, which is nasty as shit.
Free
Yeah.
bleeders. What's that?
Dude, you don't want to know.
You said what now?
free
They don't put-
bleeders.
They don't tampon that thing up.
No.
Nope, they just let it happen.
Well, I mean,
And
they wear
got
that.
half-
They wear that underwear with the pad in it, right? The padded
No.
underwear.
No, they're just
Not
free
these
bleeding.
So it just
folks.
rips down their leg on some.
Yeah, they probably wear like some padded underwear or something, so you don't
Man,
get mess with their
bitch,
white
you don't
pants.
get out here. You
Well,
can't
they do sell underwear that's padded that absorbs it, and you have to wash it though.
What you think about that? If you finna label somebody, you pull them things out. Bitch, is Jason Voorhees here or not? I need
Freddy stick one of his claws in here.
Do
and
most
mess up
women
something.
have sex with their periods on? I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, they said the
I'm
best
not
time to
with
have
it.
sex. This is not turning to that sex show with that little old lady. Is she still alive or she dead?
Dr. Ruth, I think
Dr.
she's
Ruth.
cash.
She cashed the fuck
She
out.
was like fucking 80 when I was a kid. If that bitch still alive, Jesus. And still talking about sex.
When you
Man.
bury her, do you bury her with sex toys or you just throw her in the grave like you
I
you
throw all
nasty
her shit
freak?
in there.
Yeah, you got to bury her with the sex toys. I mean, come on.
Oh my God,
Oh, my
she's
bad.
not dead. She's alive.
You
What?
bullshit.
She's alive, and she actually wants millennials to have more sex. It's so enjoyable and it's free. She's 90.
I want her to see. You know what? Hey, finish what you said, Jamal. You got your four things. You only said one. You said free bleed. I said, get this nasty bitch out of my house.
Free bleeders. They're doing the nose hair things now. They don't believe in cutting their underarm hair. And they goddamn bushes looking like the goddamn forest of Wakanda.
You wanna know what? You wanna know what's
Well,
fun?
how
I
many
give you
people
some-
like, yeah, baby, give me some of that old 90-year-old thing?
I think I just want to be. I
Like
just want to be.
90-year-old guys, I guess. Yeah.
He ain't working with nothing. He need a blue dolphin to 10 just to get it up. Give you the
just
best
need her-
32 seconds of your life. You counting?
He just
Yeah,
need
man.
her. He just need her to play with the dildo and put it in her mouth. Oh, yeah, you did that, baby. That shit scary as hell. Spooky as a
It all
motherfucker.
started off as a part-time job with Planned Parenthood in 1960. In
There
the
it is.
60s.
Fact, baby. We're not gonna go into that, but moving on to the next thing. Can we talk about one thing?
It
please?
did.
I know. We're gonna get ready to get the show out of the road. We gotta talk about a couple things too. We didn't talk about that Son of the Hedgehog trailer last week.
No, we did
It-
not.
You know what? We're gonna talk about Sonic the Hedgehog, and we're gonna
That shit
let
was
Lisa
odd.
tell you about the Pikachu detective movie because we haven't had a Lisa movie moment in a while. But can we please talk about Sonic the Hedgehog having human teeth? They gave that motherfucker human teeth.
Yes.
Why
And they
wouldn't
they were all shaped the same. Like what the hell?
He had veneers in his mouth.
Well, I
He
mean,
has
with
two
all of those
eyes.
gold rings, he can afford it.
Yeah, fucking gold rings or damn portals to different places. It was very odd. But this, I will say this: the spin dash looked cool as hell. I like how they did that. I thought that was nice.
But why are we hiring Jim Carrey to play goddamn Dr. Robot?
I didn't even know Jim Carrey was in the movie. When I seen the complete trust, that nigga, you fucked this up for me.
Dude, all I gotta say is you better be
Let's-
happy they gave him human teeth and not actual hedgehog teeth.
Yeah.
I just looked that up. Yeah, the
Yeah,
human
they're
teeth
sharp.
are looking real nice.
I'm gonna look this shit up. Send it to me, B.
But
Send it
they're
to the
saying they're
group
gonna
chat.
change how they look. Remember, I told y'all that they're based
Yeah,
on
they're gonna
animals.
make them shorter and then
and the
give them nice
echidna?
red Nikes and shit. And he's here to save the world. Like if Dusty were here, he would confirm. The shit's like Howard the Duck. I'm here to save your world, nigga. You here by mistake. You can't save my world. You don't even have pants on. How do you even make
Don't
baby
you
hedgehog?
ever send me a picture of a baby possum? This ain't no hedgehog. This motherfucker look like Batman.
You never seen a real hedgehog? You should
Yeah,
show them what an
no.
echidna looks like. It looks nothing like Knuckles.
It should does.
Who?
Echidna.
What Knuckles, the animal that
I
he's
thought
based
they
on.
made him up.
Uh,
Hey, this
No,
shit's-
Nick, we talked about this in the Xbox thing one time. This echidnas are real.
Oh yeah, we did talk about it. We
Y'all
had
was
a
laughing
long-
at me. And y'all
We
was
had a
talking about what
long
we talking-
discussion about that. We had a
We
long
did.
discussion. It
Y'all
was
was
odd.
lying.
We probably want a part of. We probably want a part of that discussion. But Sonic the Hedgehog should be coming out sometime in October with human teeth. And I don't know how they sign people on for this movie, but hey, good luck for you.
You know
Hey.
what though? I
But they're
wasn't
gonna
like.
change it. They said because of all the people making fun of them and all the backlash. They're
That's
gonna
reshoots. The
try
company
to.
not gonna pay for reshoots like that.
as long as you don't look like that picture, as long as you don't look like this, I'm happy.
They're gonna rework Sonic in the next 6 months or whatever before it comes out. I think it comes out in November. So
This nigga look like the goddamn the Domino's pizza man back in the day.
the
whose face is
Noid.
that on there?
It look like the Noid.
Whose face is that?
Nick Cage.
You stupid.
As long as it don't look like that, I'm happy. My little nephew probably he had nightmares looking at this shit.
Somebody's stupid as hell.
Oh fuck! Hey, can I please? If this nigga gotta go
Well,
fund
make sure
me,
you
I
put
wanna
that on the
put
group
$20
page.
in
Make
his
sure you
pocket.
Yeah, I
put it on
will. I'm
our,
posting that on
our
the
Facebook page. That is stupid.
That shit
Fantasia
made
is gonna love that one.
You gotta put Nicolas Cage on shit.
I'm posting.
Hey, bro, hey, that is a good ass fucking Photoshop.
His son of the Hedgehog aged 90. If he aged 90 years in America.
Ugh.
Sonic, what you been doing? Drinking.
That
eating
gives
food.
me shudders, and
No
I'm
real running around here to do. Got a
fuck.
speeding ticket, so now I'm just sitting. Motherfucker coming on
That's
looking
so
like Thor.
stupid.
If you've never seen Avenger Endgame by now, spoiler alert: Thor is not the most handsome man in the world.
Oh, he fell so far from grace. Damn.
Can you imagine Son of the Hedgehog living in America for goddamn 20 years?
That'd be funny as hell. I'll pay to watch that movie. If he came out the fucking woodwork with that gut and that goddamn Nicolas Cage.
Sonic, when the last time you shaved? Shave? I work 90 hours a week for minimum wage. I don't need to fucking shave.
Fuck you mean shave, nigga?
Can you imagine him screaming about bees eating his face?
I ain't found a gold coin in 20 years, nigga. I mean a gold ring. You talking about shaving? Oh fuck!
What kind of country did I come to? America's no good. You need to find a portal to take me back home. This place
Shoes ain't red no more.
shoes. Oh, he
They're like an off
walking
pink color.
Shoes.
Yeah,
He ain't got no
got
shoes no
Toes
more.
through. You got the
Motherfuckers
bottoms are
got
out.
some. They're duct taped together and shit.
Yes, they're off pink.
We didn't have this in my world. Shit, welcome to the real world, bro.
Motherfuckers giving the. He's giving the world's fastest handies for $1.50 a piece and some ports. Yeah.
He's the fastest sucker alive. You know what? I'm not going down.
Yeah.
As we dissect Sonic into a sexual goddamn toy, welcome to the Tokyo Black Hour, episode number 48. I can make it happen in 30 seconds.
So all the bad CGI with Sonic aside, you know what had good CGI and did a great job? Detective
Sonic the hand job.
That Nicolas Cage was on point though.
Sonic the hand job.
Pokemon Detective Pikachu, which is out in theaters now. I went and seen the early screening of it before it came out, and it's a really good film, y'all. It's a nice.
Hold on, Lisa. Hold on. Lisa, movie time. Lisa, movie time. She gonna tell you about that motherfucking movie? Yeah. Go, Lisa.
Here's the motherfucking movie. So, Pokemon Detective Pikachu is a nice, fun family film, and it's funny, but the jokes are good for adults and children. And the CGI was so great, like seeing those all the Pokemon in the way they did a good job with it. And they did a great job. I wasn't sure what to expect, but it was pretty good. I think everybody will enjoy it. Just be forewarned. If you don't like kids, then maybe you should go like when you don't think kids are gonna be there, because when I went there was a lot of kids, so it was kind of loud, but it wasn't too bad. I mean, it's to be expected, but I recommend it. Christian, you'll enjoy it.
Okay.
All right.
I might watch
Fair enough.
It actually looked pretty dope, and
It was pretty good. The story was pretty decent and everything, but the CGI was great.
Sideways. I was like, y'all gonna make a Pikachu detective movie? And when I seen the trailer, I was like, okay.
The CGI is great. And like I said, it was funny. It is funny.
Did y'all see the movie got leaked onto YouTube?
Yeah, by Ryan Reynolds, didn't it?
Yes, but did anybody check out the leak?
I did.
What's the leak of? It's a fake leak, like a funny leak?
Apparently it's like Pikachu dancing for an hour and a half or something like that.
That's funny. That's like one of those YouTube fake.
Yeah, it's like a Pikachu Rickroll,
That's cute.
I by far think Ryan Reynolds is the smartest motherfucker in the movie industry right now. He know how to fucking like attract people to come to his fucking movies. He's a smart individual.
Yeah, he did good. That was a good movie. I recommend y'all see it. It's for everybody.
All right. I'm gonna put it.
They do say they have enough content for a hard rate. I mean, not a hard, but for a rated R movie. Enough deleted scenes to make a rated R Pikachu movie.
I would love to see an R-rated version of that movie.
So, is it the best video game movie of all time?
Does it top Super Mario Brothers?
Does it top Double Dragon?
That man Lisa said, well, the Son of the Hedgehog will be the new Super Mario Brother. I said, no, Double Dragon.
Said that the Sonic movie
Super Mario
prophecy to make the Mario Brothers movie look amazing.
Why was he so tall? He scared me. I'm like, is this nigga a giant?
Why is his damn legs so skinny like that? No, they're skinny. But why are they so fucking muscular? I mean, I
don't want to see Son of the Hedgehog with no black calves.
He's not a human. He's an animal. I don't understand.
I just want to say one thing. After looking at Super Mario Brother, a cup in the screen was a better goddamn movie. Of me playing with a cup in the screen for 2 hours than watching Super Mario Brothers.
Dude, can we have a discussion about the worst video game movies of all time? Because that's quite a list.
Yeah, I don't think
you do it on Up on Games, episode 3, because Jamar can't seem to get his shit together.
Can we join them? We need to talk about this shit. Hey, look, cause fuck, it is so. Ooh, as much as I like Silent Hill, man, they fucked that movie up.
Nah, I think
I forgot about Silent Hill.
Street Fighter and
Silent
Mario
Hill 1 is okay. It's a little iffy. Silent Hill 2 is bullshit because of the actors.
I got one that's worse than all that shit. House of the Dead. That is the worst. That's gotta be the worst.
That nigga should have never got another directing debut.
I just thought about that shit. That is the worst video game.
It was.
If
it's Blood Rain,
you ain't never seen on Sci-Fi, Brandon?
I seen Blood Rain, and I'm like, what's the name?
Please, if you can find House of the Dead, B, look it up.
What about Cocaine Fighter?
Fuck that. Who?
Cocaine Fighter.
I
Okay.
actually witnessed part of that movie, and it was so bad I couldn't. That shit. It's kind of like a poster. They made a poster movie, and that shit is garbage.
You mean with the little boy on the fuck? Really?
And they made a. Ball directed that too, but that movie Cocaine Fighters.
No, I'm talking about Street Fighter, of course. It's just that they were all on cocaine.
I know what you're talking about. It's still the same thing. Like I cut that shit out midway, and I still ain't never finished Street Fighter because I kind of
dude, you need to. The end is the
But
best part. Well, I say the best in quotations,
I fast forward to the end.
And
Like,
Chun-Li actually jumps up in the air and pauses midair. And
everybody does their victory pose. Yeah, they do the victory pose at the end of the movie.
That whole thing with goddamn not that vice with the motherfucker Blanca.
Yeah.
And the Indian guy at the end, that shit made no sense.
Bro, like this, bro. Look at this nigga Blanca, man. Look like he ate a bad salad and never turned back right.
Well, what about when E Honda and fucking Zangief are fighting and they're playing the Godzilla noises and shit?
Yes.
Oh man, that whole movie's failed. We did a worker's work about it, and it was pretty hilarious.
Man.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the people who worked in that movie like, fuck, I'd never get no job again?
Oh man, the filming of it was brutal. Let's save this. Let's save this.
I read that goddamn. I read that
Didn't y'all say John Claude was high the whole time?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
He might as well have been high.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you be?
Hey, let's save this though, because we're at an hour and 18. So
okay,
we'll have to come.
Cut it down.
We'll have to come back around for this.
We'll do a goddamn up on games. Horrible.
John Claude Van Damme, you ain't shit. Used to be my nigga, man. I used to like that motherfucking blood sport. We'll talk about it next time.
I just want to say one thing about John Claude Van Damme. See what happened when you come to America? You get that blow in your system and fuck your whole career up. And you get beat up by hell angels. But we're going to say y'all goodbye for episode number 48.
We ain't forget you got your ass whooped by them hell angels. You around there doing it. Motherfucker around there doing split kicks again. That nigga
I just want to say, you high on cocaine and you a goddamn black belt. You ain't worth shit. You ain't kicking nobody ass because your mind ain't in the right place.
Don't take that one motherfucker to yoke you out and hold your arms up and let everybody else punch you in the stomach. God damn, he got his ass whooped so bad. I bet that motherfucker crawled out the bar. You nigga.
I should have gave you motherfucking American shit. I'm the number one action fighter in the world. Tell me more of your life. But we're going to say y'all goodbye for episode 48. Dusty, what would you like to say?
Y'all made me spit my beer on my face. Shit,
eat honey baked ham.
Yeah.
Dusty is certifiable.
You sound just like Lisa. Do it again next time on the gram.
Catch me on the gram.
Yeah. I never.
All right, since you talking first, Lisa, Christian,
every
say goodbye first.
Mornings. This is just Lisa.
I said Christian.
Did you? I'm sorry. I thought you said
don't
Lisa.
You dare step on Christian, goddamn.
I'm sorry.
Don't you still hear thunder?
All right. Up on game. We gonna record it soon. And Brandon Christian. Yeah, maybe if y'all gonna do it in the morning. If y'all want to. But anyway, Brandon Christian's excellent podcast. We gonna do it soon. I promise. We gonna do it. Shit, I keep putting it off. We gonna do it. 10 lives, 7 lives on sale. Pass it to just Lisa.
Thank you. This is just Lisa saying I love you all. We wouldn't be here without you. Thank you for supporting everybody on this show. You can catch Dusty's every day Saturday morning on YouTube. And he's dearly missed. He's in Denver, Colorado. I don't know if it's hot there yet, but I hope he's okay. And we look forward to having him back. And I shall pass it to B.
What's up,
close my eyes
boy?
and pointed on the
What's up, it's your boy B Rock, the White Liaison. you've heard them say, check out my mixes, and then there's never been a mix, but this time there will be because I'm working on one right now. I got the set list laid out. I did a couple run throughs. I just got to polish it up a little bit, and if my fucking computer will stop acting.
You know what's fucked up, D?
Fucking
Like
always
mixes on a Podbean.
we always hear your mixes, but
You
nobody
got
else
mixes on
does.
Podbean.
You got plenty of mixes.
I got a couple of old ones. I'll load them up. On the site, for anybody who wants to go back and check them out. I mean, I have done a couple, but not near enough to keep mentioning it. But like I said, this time it's happening. I just got to get my program running right, and then it's on and popping. So, there's that. Jamar.
Yes, thank you, SOBs, for coming by episode 48 of the Tokyo Black Hour. Appreciate everything. Normally, Jermaine would always say this stuff, and I'm going to say it first. Check us out on tokyoblackworld.com. Buy some stuff, as much stuff as you can, because we need the money. And please check us out on Instagram at Tokyo Black. Check us out on the Tokyo Black Facebook page and the Tokyo Black Our Facebook page, and we have more interviews coming up for the photography corner soon. Appreciate everything. We love you guys, respect you guys. And since Brandon didn't tell you guys the number, I'm not going to tell you the number because
I've got it right here.
But Brandon probably has it. But if you want to
call in, and
you can write us at tokyoblackhour.com. And Brandon's going to give you that phone number.
Gmail.
I'll switch it to Jermaine.
Can
no
hear?
Gmail,
I don't think he heard you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, ain't no-
tokyoblackhour@gmail.com.
That motherfucker tomorrow, you can write a message at tokyoblack.com. I'm saying, won't nobody hear.
Shit, sorry about that. I'm not on
getting
point right there.
Hey.
I had those beers. So tokyoblackhour@gmail.com. Voicemails are always needed for the next show.
And you can call in with those at 470-387-1942. Call in and be heard.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Jermaine?
I appreciate everybody coming out and enjoying episode 48. And I think I just picked up 2 listeners in the past 30 minutes. I will shout them out next week if they get through the whole 47 episode. I just told them start with that and then they'll work their way back down. But congratulations for y'all making it to 48. And we are going to do some really, really strange shit sooner than later. And it's going to be really popping. And we have a Bob Ross YouTube. Should I tell them about that or should I just wait?
Yeah, no, Bob Ross cereal review coming up soon. I've got the jingle and everything. I just got to put the intro together.
It's fucking hilarious.
Can't wait.
Fucking hilarious. You guys don't forget to follow Tokyo Black. Hey, look, buy Christian's books. Brandon's going to actually upload his fucking mixes. Support me and Jamar. Alisa is all around fucking got everything going on. She hasn't making any baskets, but she still make wigs. So look, go to the Tokyo Black Hour on Facebook. Support, ask questions, send messages, and we will post everything we got on here. And especially Nicolas Cage, I hate you. You fucked up Sonny for me. Fucking hate you.
I think he enhanced Sonic for me. I wish he would look like that all the time.
I would have never
Like
played.
you've been drinking his whole entire life.
That shit's nightmares, maybe.
Oh man!
Oh, my
think about
God.
waking up that motherfucker sitting in the corner with them baby hands. I'm gonna get you, cuz. I'm gonna get you, cuz. Got to get you.
You have to eat the coarse ham. But the Tokyo Black Hour is out.
Out. Hold it down.
See you later.
Peace.